It's not going to provide a lot of power, but it should provide enough. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's not holding very much, so it doesn't look like that's actually feeding out of there. So I don't want that as an input, though. I want it as an output. Oh, that would need the transfer node. That would have to be attached directly to it. That's why it's not working. Okay, so that's feeding in. In order for that to feed out, it needs another energy transfer node. So, you know what? If I move that hardened energy cell over one, let's do that. So what we're going to do is break some glass, and we're going to break you, and then we're going to pick you up. Okay, so with a shift right click, it holds all of its power. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place it right here. And let's see, then what we're going to want is our energy conduit right here. So this will be the out, and that side will be the in. So currently, alright, I can at least see it decently. So this side should be the, I'm not sure if that's in and out or what that is. So let's go ahead and go to the outside here. That thing should be finished charging by now. Okay, so I need to see this side here. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Yes, it is this one. So is it getting an input is the question. So that side should be the input. This side should be the output. Okay, this thing seems nice and full. But is it coming from here? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, now I see a connection. But is that an input or an output? I really need to figure that out. Let's see, does it not tell me which one is input and which one is output? Hold Shift or Control to fine-tune energy control. Wrench while sneaking to dismantle. Oh, must be talking about this? Yeah, okay. So it looks like the blue is definitely an input, so everything else is an input. And this looks like it's connected. So it does look like it's outputting a little bit. It's holding steady anyway. So we'll find out. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here so we can place our BatBox. In my opinion, we've wasted too much time. So it's still not full yet, but it should have enough. Now I believe it's the F key, or is it Control? Well, let's go into my options and look at my controls and find out what the IC2 mode key is. Mode switch is F. So if I hold F and right click, it's now in lossless mode. So now if I do that, not enough energy. Okay. Keep charging, baby. So that thing obviously needs a lot of power. Oh, you can see that as soon as I pulled the wrench out, it moved all the babies. So now that this doesn't have any work to do, it does still have some energy. So hopefully this thing will charge quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Everything here looks good. Can't imagine it takes more than 10,000. For one operation, that just seems kind of crazy. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can get it now. And now that should be going up. And lossless mode, still not enough. Okay, keep charging. Anyway, so the reason why I made this hunter's backpack is because we need to go and find some treasure. And that first castle, that's where we're going. So I don't know if I'm just going to tear the place down, but I'm definitely going to go in and open it up. There are some spawners in there, so we might want to turn it into some type of an XP grinder. I mean, we do have these nice grinders. All we would need to do is throw a... well, we wouldn't really need a chunk loader. They wouldn't actually spawn anything unless we were there. But it would be a nice, cheap, easy way to get the liquid XP. Are you done now? You're over 10,000. That's got to be enough. Yay, it was enough. And let's see, it's down to 800. Wow, yeah. Alright, so now I just need to get up onto here. Come on, don't jump over. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to place our BatBox. And let's see. Emit is full. How can you emit if it's empty? Okay, do nothing. So now what we need to do is we need to take our solar panel. Do I have any building blocks I can jump on? I do. Good. Okay, now I don't really see any other sides here. Let me grab my wrench here. Okay, I don't seem to be able to turn it with this. So let's try this one, but not in lossless mode. So F, right click. Now I should be able to turn it. So basically, I think that's going to be the top. So let's just put this on and find out what happens. If I connect the solar panel to the output, nothing happens. If I connect it to the input, it charges. Okay, it's charging. So, is this going to get power is the question. If not, then I'm going to have to end up putting a... come on, give me that piece of glass. Then I will need to end up putting a wire on it anyway. Okay, I think I finally got it there. So, this here will charge up. It'll hold up to 4,000. So as this goes up, it should be feeding into this, but it looks like it only has one output, so I may need to go ahead and put two cables on there anyway. So I'm not seeing any change there. Well, let's just go grab two more cables. It looks like it's almost nighttime, and then we're going adventuring. Okay. Do I have any more tin cables? I thought I had one. Nope, I must have used it. Okay, what do I have available? Do I have... okay, I've got a tin plate. That'll be enough. Let's grab you. We definitely want it to be insulated. So, we'll take our... didn't I grab that hammer? Oh no, I didn't need the hammer. Okay. So that gives us 3. These can transfer 32 EU. That's all we need. So we've got those. And let's go ahead and, well, let's replace our glass first. And let's sleep through the night. And then we're going adventuring. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in here again real quick. And just to make sure, we're just going to do this. Come on. Is there a stupid cow's head in the way? Is that what it is? Come on, move, cows. Moo, cow, moo. Why you no attach? Okay, let's hop over here and move these cows out of the way. There we go. Now, let's see. We should see... oh, wow, yeah, that drained real quick. So, this thing is now full of energy. This is charging. And this is powering. So, what we can do now is we can actually throw this wrench into here. And it's going to suck up all the power until it's fully charged. Since this here is full of power, I think we'll be alright. So, let's just go throw our tin insulated tin cable back in here so that we've got that for the future. We're probably not going to need a scoop for this adventure, or flint and steel. Buckets, maybe. Don't need you either. So we basically got two options. We can either pillar up to there, or we can just go up the water. I think we're just going to go up the water. So here we go. We've got Ward the Cleaver, and our armor's actually okay. You could take a boat to get out there, but it's not really worth it. Okay, let us see what we can find up there. This should be fun. I hope so. Oh, a lightning creeper. Don't I have a bow? I do. You need to go away. Yeah, you know what? You should just die in the water. No, really. Die in the water. Goodbye. Alright, up we go. Now, for those of you who haven't used the Ruins mod before, this is one of the floating castles. They've got a couple of spawners and some pretty decent loot. You just have to be careful because there are some traps. And looks like this one doesn't have any farms. And these guys have already fallen down. Okay. So something happened before I even got here, because the floor is missing. So let's go in here and take care of the spawners. We need to light these up. So I'm not going to break it. I'm just putting torches around it. And there's another one right over here. This one's going to be a zombie spawner. Ah, get away from me. Ow. Kind of hurts. Get away. Get away. Die. Thank you. Another zombie head. Alright. So now we need to make sure we get this thing all nice and lit up. So this place is safe. We're going to get some healing. Little trap over there. I'll show you guys that after I take care of the spawners over on the other side. So from here, we're just going to jump across. Ah! Why are you so fast? That guy must have had a speed buff, because he was coming real fast. Ah! Alright, I need to take care of this spawner before I take care of anything else. Ah! Oh, goodness. This might get ugly. Oh, goodness, that guy is fast. Oh, goodness, giant skeleton. Yeah, meet Ward Cleaver. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, the hammers also have Smite as one of their natural abilities. So if you do make an ungodly hammer, you can use it against, you know, zombies and such. So let's go ahead and see what's going on up here. So this here is the top of the castle. So you can see there around the outside. You need to be careful because at night mobs will spawn out there from the spawners sometimes. Okay, notice the sand. Basically, I'm teaching you guys all about the dangers here. Okay, nice little area here if you want to take it over. Okay, now I'm going to need to go down underneath. So basically the way this is set up is there's a sand and gravel floor. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm wishing I had some lava. That's going to be hard to light up. I may have to go down like from the side or something. But anyway, if you look over there, you can see there's some sand with some ladders. And that is there basically as a nice little trap. Oh, and I jumped right over the wall. Okay, let's see if I can get back up there. Good. So over here there should be another ladder. Where is that? Oh, it's different. So where is the entrance to that now? Oh, that's right, it's inside here. But of course the floor fell. So let's just go ahead and hop down here. Is there any more dirt there? Because I'm going to need that. Okay, so unfortunately I got to go into my digger's backpack here and pull it out. Oh, I got some chain boots. Nice. So the reason why I need this is because... Oops. You know what? Let's... Where is my hatchet? Okay, now I can move around at least. So if we come over here, there are stairs right over there, but I'm going to need to block off the bottom of this just to get there. Otherwise, I'm going to get all shot up. And we're going to need to throw some torches down. Okay. So now, if we go up this way here, and I'll probably just want to go and torch it, you'll see that there's some lovely glowstone. Okay, glowstone is nice. But there's a trap. See the ladders in the sand? Basically, if you break the glowstone, bad things will happen to you. So what I end up doing is I hop up here. And basically what I'll do is I'll be able to show you how the trap works from the top here. And of course I can use this wood. Ooh, I can even see inside that castle. I see, looks like some farms, maybe some wheat. Alright. So, a lot of the traps that are in the Ruins mod are designed to suffocate you. So they'll drop sand on you and water. So while you're drowning in the water, you're trying to dig up the sand to get out. But because you're technically underwater, you're very, very slow at digging. So that's... but there are also... he's also got some traps that use lava instead of water. So when you go into ruins, you always want to be careful. If you're not, you're probably going to die. So there's the water there. And let's see, I'm going to want that sand. So let's go ahead and pull that out of our digger's backpack. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that sand right down into here. Go ahead and take the place of that water. And the problem really comes once you start getting down lower, because if you're actually down in kind of the treasure area, and the water comes down and there's zombies and skeletons spawning, it gets real nasty. Because especially with the skeletons are shooting you while you're trying to fight against the water and survive. So definitely some nice nasty traps. And a lot of them are based off of sand and gravel because they're affected by gravity, unlike other blocks. Okay, that should be all of the water, and it's already dark. Why does nighttime come so fast in Minecraft? I don't know. Once I get playing on our tag server with a persistent world, I'm probably going to use one of the day length modifier mods, just because I think the daytime is too short the way it is. So now that we've got that taken care of, let me kind of show you how this works. So you come in here, you're like, oh cool, some glowstone. Ah! And so while you're trying to fight your way out, you're suffocating, you're drowning. It's all a bunch of nasty stuff. But it's a very effective trap, and the mod author did a great job with it. So now you can see here, this right here is where I just came up through the stairs, and of course there's more sand. Sorry if I'm going a little bit too in-depth for you guys. Maybe you're not interested in all this. I know that there's a lot of good stuff from this, and somehow I missed some of those. Alright, let's jump back up there. You know what? Actually, I don't need to jump. Let's just place some sand. So now by taking this apart, it may seem like a waste of time, but like I said, I didn't really bring any other blocks. So if you do happen to find yourself on one of these, I've now got enough wood to make a floor. I've even got some ladders to help with you know, making a way in or out. And I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to, oh great, he's breaking my torches, and that sound just freaks me out every darn time. Ooh, Tinker's Construct Heart, nice. So let's put that up there so they can't get to it. You know, I should probably put these up higher too. Ah! Ah, I forgot it's dark outside. These guys can spawn normally now. No, you cannot come upstairs. Why? Because I'm a jerk. And I said no. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get the rest of these here. So I'm just going to break that one, let them all fall down, and catch them on their way, except for the ones that didn't want to fall. Come on, get down here. There we go. I'm going to go and fill that in a little bit. There we go. So now I can either kind of wait through the night, or I can just kind of see what these guys have got going on. I can try and block some of that. Keeps sounding like somebody's tool is breaking. But these guys shouldn't have any breakable tools. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want that there. Let's go ahead and grab our bow. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Oh, you know what? I could actually suffocate you, couldn't I? Oh, are you suffocating? Hello, zombie villager. Thanks. Come on. There we go. I want to get that lit up a little bit so I can see. Can I get one there? Whoa. See if I can get one down there. There we go. That'll help.